Get these
Hi, dermatologist here.
using something like a
We're about to
salicylic
listen
acid
to somebody with no medical qualifications try to tell you how to treat a medical condition.
Thanks to social media, most of us know by now that chin acne usually indicates hormonal acne, particularly if the rest of your face
Not necessarily
is
usually,
chin,
can.
that's the problem. We know that's most likely to
A
be
jawline too.
the problem with using something like this, which is advertised for acne, so I think that's why
It's
a lot
not
of people use
advertised
it if
for
they see
acne.
chin acne. The problem with it is that salicylic acid is typically more suited to oily skin. Just because you have hormonal
According to
acne doesn't
what?
mean that you have oily skin, and in fact, a lot of people will have dry, normal, and sensitive skin. So when you use something like salicylic acid,
You can use
all over your
salicylic
face a couple
acid
times a day, but
with
you're
different
only
skin
intending to treat
types,
the chin,
especially in a
forget about
wash-off
the possible
formula.
negative side effects it can have on the clear areas of your face. Those side effects mostly include drying out your skin, damaging your skin barrier, and getting more acne on the clear areas of
This
your
is a
face as
stretch.
result, which is the opposite of what we want. The other really important thing
SA
to
doesn't
understand
really
is that
induce
what's happening
acne
with your
either.
chin isn't a result of your skincare products. It's a result of what's going on inside. Now, there are two products that I think can help.
It's
lot
always
with
a mix
acne,
of different
but they usually
factors.
should be paired with other lifestyle and diet changes. And the two actives that I would recommend
lovely.
are azelaic
Lifestyle and
acid.
diet.
This is 15% azelaic acid. It's prescription, but you can.
Azelaic acid can be
Azelaic
used
acid
as an
usually
acne
benefits the skin by
treatment,
making
however, there's nothing about it
you
that
probably suffer with if you
specifically
have chin
targets
acne. It's
hormonal
also a
acne.
really great acne product, but it's super gentle and can be tolerated by most skin types. And it's also
That also
so
depends.
it's doing the most. If you've got a little bit more patience and time, you could use a retinoid, which most likely does come with a purging period. But the beauty of the retinoid is that
Retinoids
it
are
treats
usually the
everything
cornerstone of any acne treatment
scarring,
plan.
texture, closed comedones. It can even make your skin less oily over time, which if your chin is dealing with that problem can be really helpful for seeing less
Data's
acne with consistency.
not all the way there
So
on that either.
everything else, it's hormonal acne is an internal problem, not an external problem. You might be surprised
Which is
to
why
find
maybe
that
you
low
shouldn't be
versus
talking
high
about
level
it, and
exercise
people
makes
with
a
it should be
difference.
going to a
Generally speaking, some
doctor,
of the best
please.
exercises for acne-prone skin are low impact, like yoga, weightlifting, and some of the worst are
Also,
long
the best
running and
exercise for
high
acne,
rocks.
this is
You
based
should
on
definitely still
nothing.
do marathon running and high rocks if you love doing that. I'm just saying maybe have a little bit more of a balance.
What are you basing this
Stress in the
on?
body, chronic stress, if you hate your job, if you're unhappy in your relationship. Hormonal
Stress
acne
basically
can
makes
really
everything
shut
worse.
up. I do really encourage you to see how you can manage your stress and eliminate some of the biggest stresses in your life. Granted, it's not possible for everyone.
This is like an
As
empty
we have seen,
recommendation.
if you're going to bed and waking up at different times every day, you're not sleeping well, this is definitely
Good
gonna be
sleep
impacting
habits are good for your
hormonal
overall
acne. It's also gonna be
health,
impacting
but
your stress levels,
again,
your
this
skin,
is coming out of
and everything
nowhere.
else in your life. And lastly, we have foods. I do have a separate diet playlist on my profile that goes into more detail about this.
The
But
association
diet
between
generally
certain
has
dietary
low carb,
factors
you
and
will see a
acne
lot of
severity
carbs in your skin, whereas if
is
you don't
not
eat
well
much fiber,
understood,
vegetables,
and is
and
actually very
lean,
variable
Asian
from person to
processed, all
person.
contains a lot of sugar. Even if it's whole foods, you might not see the skin that you want to see.
Don't listen to this stuff. This is trash.